Jai Hind, this is Vedanand Singh and you are most welcome on my YouTube channel. I hope you are fit and fine. Today I am going to do the exercise question number of practice exercise page number 2 to 3. And if you have the book of the Saraswati publication class 9, you can open the book and look at the question at page number 2 to 3, and I am going to write down the answer of this all the question. If you find the important, you may note down in your copy, otherwise you can do for revision purpose. Okay, the first question of the is, how will you select a paragraph in MS Word? The question is very important question. How would you select a paragraph in MS Word? The answer of the question is, bring the mouse at the selection area and double click in front of the paragraph. Means simply you can do the on the selected paragraph, you can double click, you can get, or the simply triple click anywhere in the required paragraph. Simply if you do the three times click on any required text, suppose I am taking this one, means it is getting the selected. Now the next question is, let me zoom for you. What do you mean by editing our documents? The answer is, the process of making any changes in existing documents is called editing our documents. And second point is, it is done to enhance the look and appearance of the documents as well as fixing error. Means it is done to fix the error and to correct and make it attractive look. Now the next question is, list various selection technique in MS Word. Means what are the various technique? The first is selection process using mouse. Means with the help of mouse we can any text, word, sentence, line, paragraph, text, and between 2 points. This is the first, and next is selection using keyboard shortcut. There are so many shortcuts are there through which you can uh, technique is used in MS Word. First is one characters or left to right. Means if you want to select a character, simply you can in shift plus arrow key, right arrow key, and left arrow key, from which you can go one step forward and one step behind. The next is to end beginning of a word. Means simply if you click shift plus CTRL plus shift plus right arrow, you can do the beginning and last. The next point is to beginning and end line. Shift plus home tab if you press. This is a shortcut, but I am saying the shift plus home tab. The next is to one line down or up. Simply you will hold shift and down, up and down arrow to select the entire documents. If you want to select the entire document, the shortcut is CTRL plus A. Now the next question, fourth number question. In the fourth number question, we have to give the answer in one line. The first question is, how will you select the few characters in the documents? The answer of the question is, click and drag the cursor across the character which we want to select. Through this we can select a few characters in a document. Now the next question, how will you select the whole documents? If you want to select the whole document, the answer is to hold CTRL plus A. In the shortcut we can write down it CTRL plus A. Now the next is, what is clipboard? It is a temporary area in the memory which stores cut or copy text. The next question is question number D. How can you undo your last changes? It can done by holding CTRL plus Z or the CTRL plus Z. It is next question. Fifth number question is, write down the step to select text in a Word documents. There are some steps are there. First, open MS Word. Second step is open the required document from where we want to select the text. The next is To select whole text, first click anywhere on the documents and press Ctrl plus A if it already done. The next question is, write any two steps to move text in Word documents. The answer is cutting using Ctrl plus X. Move the cursor to the new location of the text, then paste to the new location with the Ctrl plus V. This is a shortcut. The next is copy Ctrl plus C. Move the cursor to the new location of the text and then paste the new location with Ctrl plus V. The next is write the difference between overtyping and insert mode. In overtyping and insert mode, we have to write the difference. First is insert mode. This is default mode for editing in MS Word. And the first point in overtyping mode is when it is active. If we type a letter, it is replaced with the letter to the right of the insertion point. Now the second points of insert mode is that it is to use insertion key, and the second points of the overtype mode is it is to overtype indicator on the status bar. And the third point in insert mode is that we can directly insert the data without any changes, means we can insert the data without any changes, and here we need to make the changes. We have to, if you want to do the overtype, we have to make changes in the setting. The next question, 8 number question is, what is the difference between copying and moving of text in MS Word? Now the difference is here copying and moving. We have to write the difference. In the copying, it is copy the original text, means original text is copied here, and there would be the duplicate of the text would paste in another place. Now the second point in copying is when we copy something, the original text is left where it was and a copy of the text is made at the new location. And third point is that we end up the text in two places, means in copying our text is at the two places. One is original places and when it will be the duplicate places. Whereas in moving, it moves the original text from the one place to another, means here entire document data is or text is moved from one place to another place. And the second point is when we move the content or text, the original is deleted and it is moved to the new location, means the original text place is deleted and also all those data would go on the new places, and we end up with the text in only one location. See, this is important here because in copying option we have two places, we can store at two places, but in moving it would be only at one place. This is an important difference. Now the next question is, ninth number question is there any use of clipboard for copying, cut and paste? If yes, justify your answer. Means we have to justify our answer that whether there is a use of clipboard. Yes, it temporarily stores the data copied or cut from the documents or new location, allowing the user to transfer or duplicate it somewhere else. Now the next question is, state one difference between redo and undo command in MS Word. Yes, we have to write the difference between redo and undo command. Means redo command, first is redo command. It stores any action that have been previously undone using a undo key. And then next, in undo command, it is used to reverse the mistakes such as deleting the wrong word in a sentence. Means if I have deleted any wrong word in a sentence, we can make it correct using the undo command. Now the next is 11th number question is, discuss the procedure for finding and replacing the text in MS Word. We can write in short, but we have written here some detail. there is no need to write all this point. If you know, you can go through it. First is the finding and replacing commands search the entire documents beginning from the insertion point. Means this, if you use this button finding and replacing command in the MS Word, it searches the entire documents. See how we should do it. We can, first step is click in the editing group on the home tab. Means on a home tab, if you click the editing group, then in short you can place a CTRL plus H. This is the shortcut. You can use this one. Now the next is in the find what boxes, type the text we want to search. Means you have to type the searches we are looking for and select the find text to next text to see where the text appears in our file. Means whatever word you have typed here in third number steps, and it will look in the where the exact locations are there. In the replace with the box, the type that you want to replace. Means if you are doing the replacement of some words, simply you would write the replace with. Suppose we have written something much. Suppose I've written step number 5. If we want to make it step number 6, so what we'll do, in the replace icon, we'll keep the first we'll write the name of step number 5. After that, with what word we are going to replace it. If suppose we have written 6, so it automatically it would be 6. The 6 number step is select the replace to change the text, or select replaced all changes, all insertion of the text in our error files, whatever you are making. And the 12th number question is, this is an important question. What is the advantages of find or replace features of word processor? See, the answer is the advantages of find and replace features of word processors are: first is efficiency. Means quickly restores, locates specific word or phrases, saving time. Means with the in the quick we can find out the specific word. And consistency means it means that it would be the ensure the uniformly uh, languages terminology throughout. The next is error correction. Means it identifies and rectifies misspelling and errors. Now the next 30 number question is, what is MS Word thesaurus? How is synonym used in MS Word? The answer is, it is a tool which is used in MS Word to search for synonym and antonym for the particular selected word. It is a simple a tool and which is used to find out the search or find out the synonym and antonym of a particular words which we have selected. And the second step is, it helps writer to find exact and suitable words to express their idea. Means we can the user uses for finding the suitable word, that is means for the exact idea they are looking for. And the next third point is, we can get a quick list of synonym by right clicking on a word and choosing a particular synonym. Now the full, I think it is second last question is, how you can search a word in document using find option, and what is shortcut key to open replace dialog box? The answer is, the shortcut is Control plus H. This is a shortcut key to find the find option you'll get here. And the next, or you can in detail you can go navigate the home, then edit group replace to search and find replace option dialog box. Means whenever you will click on home tab, after editing, in the editing you will give the replace option. So from there you can find out. The next and last question is, I think this is the last question. Write the step to jumping to a specific page number. Question is, if you want to jump from one page to another page, you have to write some steps. See how what is it? Simple. We'll press F5, function 5, then click on go to. Left side of the dialog box, it indicates page. Ensure the desired page number to jump. Means on which page do you want to jump, and then you will enter the page number After that, directly you will go on that same pages. With this in, if you have any query, you can ask me in the comment box, or if you have any subject not apart from IT, if you have query to other subject like science, mathematics, I can upload the video on that same topic. With this in, thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.